Hey guys, it's Haunted Sun and welcome to top 3 of the most scariest stories that turned out to be true. Number 3. A cautious warning. Last night as I was sitting in my living room and watching a little TV before bed, I heard a strange noise. It was a slow drawn out scraping across the hard wood floor. Confused, I searched for the source of the sound. And I found it immediately. Someone had slipped a small folded note under the door. What the? More curious than anything, I approached the note slowly. I knelt down cautiously and picked up the strange paper. On it were only 5 words scrawled on in a crude, messy fashion. Get out. He is coming. I didn't pause to consider the meaning of the note. However, as I immediately realised there was something very, very wrong with the situation, the note had come from under the closet door. Number 2. Silent Night. Back in February, we had record-breaking snowfall around here. Every night the silence of the frozen world was broken by the coyotes, hunting for hidden prey in the snow. As usual, I could hear them, howling and searching. Suddenly, it got silent. Like that thick, heavy, earring-ringing silence. Then the sounds of the coyotes yelping and snarling. Not just one, but all of them. The commotion filled the air. It lasted about 5 minutes. My neighbours and I have since discussed it. We have all heard it. No one ever found signs of the fight in the snow. Now remains. I haven't heard a coyote since that night. Not a single yip or anything to this day. The dogs in the area that are out at night stay silent. My dogs inside the house sometimes look out the large sliding door to the backyard and back away slightly. I'd love to hear the sound of a coyote again. Number 1. Upstairs. When I was a child, I lived in a rented 2-floor house. Both my parents worked so I was often... Whoa. Sorry guys, I didn't know what that was actually. Carry on with the story. Both my parents worked, so I was often alone. When I came home from school one early evening, when I came home, the house was still dark. I called out, "Mum." I heard a voice say, "Yes?" from upstairs. I called my mum again and got the same "Yes" reply. I felt she was calling back at me and climbed up the stairs. When I reached the first floor, I called her once more, and the voice "Yes" came from the furthest room. I felt both uneasy but a strong urge to find my mother, and started to walk towards the room. But just that moment, I heard the front door downstairs open, and my mum came in, carrying a lot of shopping bags. "Sweetie, are you home?" My mother called in a cheery voice. Hearing her voice made me feel instantly better, and I turned back to go downstairs at once. But not before I had a quick glance towards the room. While I watched from the top of the stairs, the door to the room slowly opened a crack. For a brief moment, I saw something strange in there. A pale, white face staring at me. Well, that was my top 3 of the most scariest story, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the stuttering, and this is the first time I have come across stories like this, and it was really creepy. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want any more, please like and subscribe, and as always, please comment in the video to tell me what I should do next. I'll see you ghosts later.